In this short vlog, I would like to review several key points when assessing the issues surrounding the incident in which the People's Liberation Army Navy fighter radar-illuminated Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force fighters in Japan's southwestern waters. At around 2 p.m., December 5, 2025, the Kuznetsov-class CV Liaoning sailed in the waters approximately 420 kilometers north of Kubashima Island. At around 7 a.m., December 6th, 4 P-land vessels sailed southeastward through the waters between Okinawa Main Island and Miyakojima Island into the Pacific Ocean. On the same day, these P-land vessels sailed in the waters approximately 270 kilometers west of Okinawa Island, as well as takeoffs and landings of carrier-based fighters, carrier-based helicopters from Liaoning. The JMSDF assets monitored them, and the JASDF fighters scrambled in response to the carrier-based fighters. That day, the Chinese Navy J-15 fighter illuminated its fire control radar at the Japanese F-15 fighter twice. First, the Chinese Navy's J-15 fighter intermittently illuminated by its fire control radar the Japan's F-15 fighter. Secondly, the Chinese Navy's J-15 fighter intermittently illuminated by its fire control radar another Japanese F-15 fighter. The most serious key point of this incident is that the P-land locked on the JASDF by radar illumination. The next key point is the location where the incident arose. The exact location where the P-land conducted the radar illumination cannot be confirmed. These incidents arose within the Japan's EEZ and on the high seas. The UNCLOS does not prohibit military exercises either on high seas, of course, and within the EEZ. Regardless of whether the incident arose inside the Japan's EEZ or EEZ, radar illuminations obviously violate cues, which China also agrees to. The cues stipulates that the following actions before engaging should be avoided: simulation of attacks by aiming guns, missiles, fire control radars, radar illumination, and the use of lasers, among others. As another key perspective, China did not issue NOTAMs indicating the time, latitude and longitude of the training area, and navigation warnings in advance. Chinese state-run media released what it claimed was an audio recording of the P-land's ship notifying a Japanese vessel in nearby waters in advance of its planned flight exercise. According to the social media, the Liaoning's Carrier Task Group announced as follows.
This is China Navy Warship 101. Our formation organizes shipboard aircraft flight training as planned. Over.
For the JMSDF, it was not specific information for identifying the scale of the training to be conducted by the Liaoning CTG or the airspace in which such training would take place. Though P-land's activities may not violate any international laws, considering the political relationship between Tokyo and Beijing, conducting aircraft carrier exercises within Japan's EEZ or EEZ is messing with fire risks, triggering inadvertent incidents. Should an incident occur, the key to address it through diplomacy. China has shown no willingness to respond to the hotline from Japan,